Good morning, Jackie Lawrence. You're on my personal page. It is Wednesday, and I have black coffee and lip stain. Lipstick stain on my coffee mug. Okay, so let's just get this out of the way. My black coffee woes. Oh, by the way, I'm going to show you, just so you know what's coming, how to do a winged eye. A winged eye reminiscent of like Cleopatra days. Well, maybe let's make it more current. Madonna. Oh, she's really not current anymore. Who does a winged eye? Rihanna? Rihanna winged eye. Good morning. Let me take a sip of my coffee, which I'm not thrilled about. Okay, so I'm drinking black coffee this morning. Hi, Terry. Because I'm having some stomach issues and I know exactly what they are, and I have to cut out all dairy and sugar when this happens. All dairy and sugar. So I'm drinking black coffee. I don't enjoy black coffee. I love my coffee in the morning, but I am a creamer girl. I like me sugary creamer. I like my vanilla creamer. I like my white chocolate mocha creamer. I want to try the new Reese's Peanut Butter Cup creamer. Hello. But I can tell you this right now. Sugar is the enemy. Hi, Shay. Sugar is the enemy. So I am drinking black coffee because I need to cut out my sugar again. I mean, all sugar. So that means creamer's got to go. Maybe not forever because I'm pretty much, I'm a balanced chick. Good morning, Heather. And I pretty much, the only sugar that I eat on a regular basis is the creamer in my coffee. But when your stomach starts acting up, it's just not worth it. So here I am with black coffee. Here's what I do to make my black coffee taste a little better. Hi, Allison. I put in a packet of stevia. I use this stuff, which is pure, it's called Pure Via, which is zero calorie sweetener. I think it's stevia. I don't know. And then I use this. You guys, this is called Chocolate Donut. And it is made by the Flavor Gods. And it just adds a little bit of flavoring. It's like a spice, and it adds a little flavoring to my drink. And I'm looking at what's in it. So let me tell you what's in it. I probably shouldn't use it because I'm just reading it now. It says ingredients. Honey, which is sugar. Hello. Cocoa, cinnamon. Okay. So I did only a dab of this, but that's probably going to have to go now too until my stomach starts feeling better. So cheers to all y'all out there who can drink black coffee and not have an effect on it, like you love your black coffee. I have switched to black coffee a long time ago, and I know over time I will get used to it. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't want to get used to it, but I'm going to have to for the time being. So can I just whine a little more? Okay. Good morning, Dina. Winged eye, okay? Instant drama to your face. So right now I have on just my foundation. I have on concealer. You can see it's a little brighter under my eyes. I've done my brows, and I have on eye primer. So now we're going to go right in with a winged eye. Okay, and I'm getting all my colors in place here. So I'm going to start with black eyeliner. Good morning, Krista. I feel my nose running. So when you're doing typically a winged eye typically is quite dramatic, okay? So it's only Wednesday. We're going to do a dramatic look on Wednesday, but I want to show you how you can create some fun with colors. So I'm actually going to do a winged eye with a smoky dark charcoal and a green. So I want you to see how you can use green and create a really fun look. So first let's start with liner. I'm going to use Perfect Liner, which is black eyeliner. And I'm going to line the inner rim of my eyes. And I'm actually going to go to the waterline, but I'm also going on the edge of that line as well. So yesterday, if you saw my video, I just did the inner rim. Now I'm pulling the liner out on the edge. Okay, so it's a little bit more defined. Now you don't have to do your bottom. Good morning, Lynn. And Krista, you don't have to do your bottom lid if you don't want to. You could do a winged eye on just the top. But we're going with ultra, ultra flare, okay? So from there, we're gonna create a wing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use pencil. You can use liquid liner too, that's really popular. I just prefer pencil. I believe I have more control with it. So I'm gonna go from the corner. So I just find the corner of my eye, and I'm going to close from the corner, and I'm gonna find where my crease is, okay? So I know where my crease is and where the corner is, and I wanna connect the two. So I'm going to just pull it up like that. So I'm just connecting the two. And here's the key, ladies, okay, and gents. Hold on, I gotta wipe my nose. Is that you don't worry about having a straight line. I know that's probably the biggest fear of most, is that my line isn't straight, it's crooked. Just make a line. Okay, don't worry about it being straight, because we're gonna smoke that sucker out anyways, so it's not gonna matter. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it across. So I'm just staying close to the lash line, and I'm going to stay quite thin. So just to the lash line and into the corner of the eye, and I am going to the waterline. Okay, from there, I am gonna make this line slightly thicker, just slightly. So I'm just gonna go from the tip where the crease is, and then just pull it down. So I'm just kind of like tracing it to make it a little thicker. So that's the start, and the start's always gonna look a little cray-cray, okay? But it always comes together. And if you're watching this thinking, I don't know if I could pull that off, I don't know if I could do that, you just gotta practice. This is the beauty of being a girl, is that you get to create a lot of different looks. We get to have different hair. We get to have different outfits, and you get to play with different colors and different looks on your face. And you don't need a facelift to do that. All right, so I'm gonna pull the liner across. Okay, and then I'm gonna fatten it. So I'm just going to bring it down, trace it, and then fatten it. Again, I'm not worried about, look it, it's not straight, right? You can see that, it's not straight. I'm not worried about it being straight at all. So don't you worry either. Okay, now we're gonna leave that for right now. We're gonna smoke it out. And how I'm gonna use to smoke it out is, I'm using palette 2, and I'm going to use Peppy, which is a dark charcoal. Okay, hang on, my nose is running today. Okay, and then I'm going to use a crease brush, because that's a really good brush to use to smoke out your liner. So I'm using a crease brush, and I'm going to use Peppy, which is a dark charcoal. Here we go. We're going to smoke it. We're going to smoke it. So I'm going to actually do the bottom too. So I'm going to go in and smoke the bottom. And I'm going to focus on the outer corner only. Okay, so I'm not going all the way across. You can see just how I smoked the bottom outer corner. And then I'm going to smoke the top. And I'm going to stay along the lines of that wing. Okay? So stay along the lines of that wing. Good morning, Dana. So going into the crease and just smoking that out. See how now that line doesn't even really matter, right? You just created some darkness and dimension. And I really want darkness. So I'm going to do a little more and continue smoking until you're happy with it. And you can always do touch-ups as we go. Good morning, Phil. Okay, let's smoke out the other side. And if you're tuning in, say hello. I want to know if I can see comments, first of all. So I'm smoking out the bottom to start. I have to look behind you in my mirror, make sure they're even. Even, Steven. And then we're gonna smoke out that wing. And again, you're just staying along the line of that wing. Okay, so you can see my wings, my Cleopatra wings happening. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because I have the best blending tool ever for you. Okay, that will help blend your makeup, your eyeshadow. Okay. My wings are on. I want a darker wing. Hello, wings. Let's have some black coffee. Blah. Okay, next, this is where I'm going to use green. Are you ready for green? So we're gonna start with, we're gonna almost do the same effect. I am gonna use a green eyeliner. And just so for those that are gonna wonder what the color is called, it's called Prosperous, so it's green. And we're gonna go right on top of, or in front of, the black, okay, that charcoal, and we're going to create another wing. So I'm going right at the edge of with Prosperous with my green. I know it's gonna seem crazy. So that's essentially, just so you know, called a double wing. So we're using that green. And you can use any colors you want. All right, so I'm just giving you ideas and colors that you could play with. And I like to use colors that I think most people don't gravitate towards because I think it's fun to experiment, because most people do the grays or the browns and the neutrals. Have a little fun. Have a little fun with your makeup. Okay, again, don't worry about if that line is going to be straight, right? We're not going to worry about the line because we're going to smoke it out, and that's exactly what we're going to do again. So I am using a pigment that is no longer offered. It's called Crushed, and it's green, but don't you worry because we have some new eyeshadows coming out that will have colors like this. So if you already have this color, go get it. If you have a color like it, go get it. Okay. Now I'm going to use a crease brush. I'm actually going to use should I use the same one? I could use the same one. Yeah, let's use the same crease brush. I'm going to use the same crease brush. And all I'm doing is I'm just going to wipe off the charcoal that I had on it prior. And I'm going to dip it into my green. So you can see I got the green on there. And we're going to smoke that out. So now we're kind of blending it in to the dark charcoal that we used. And this brightens up your wing. Hey, we got a wing. Let's do the other side. Smoking it out. It this kind of reminds me of a little bit of a David Bowie look. Kinda. Am I dating myself? He's kind of before my time in his look, but okay. That is on. So we've got the green on there, we've got the dark charcoal on there, and we got wings. So now I'm going to put some dimension in the center, or the sides of, or the insides, and a portion of my lid that we haven't hit. And I'm actually going to use a gold. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. I'm using the color Gorgeous for those of you who have Gorgeous. If you don't, there are some palettes that have colors similar to this, but you can use any color you want. You don't have to go as dramatic as gold. You could do, and it's more of a neutral gold as far as I'm concerned, but you could do like a cream would be really pretty. But I want a little contrast in her, and I'm feeling a little cray-cray today. I'm feeling experimental. And I want to play. This is my playroom, and we're playing with makeup. Okay, so I've got it on there. We're going to actually go right in from the inner corner, and we're going to pull it across. And this color has a slight shimmer to it as well, so it's really pretty. Inner corner and across. And right into the crease as well. Now I'm going to tell you this right now. This look probably isn't going to look complete until the mascara is done. It's just probably not. And honest opinion, it doesn't matter what I do with my lids. It really never does look complete until mascara is on. And brows. The brows have to be done too. Oh yeah. I might even pull that green all the way across the top of my lid. I kind of thinking I'm going to do that because it's really a pretty color and I really want it to pop. So I'm going to take that crease brush and with the green, and I am going to just pull it across my lid on the bottom. See how it pops there? Yeah. What do you think so far? Is it crazy to you? It's just a little different. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a normal look for me, but it is kind of fun. Hi, Megan. What do you think? Green? And I'm actually going to pull this gold up towards the brow bone too. What the heck? Why not? Just a little bit. And then I got to show you the most amazing blending brush on the planet. Okay, this is the blending brush. It's actually called a blending brush. My company just came out with it. I used to use another brand, okay, because we didn't have one, and now we have one. And I pretty much use it every day. It's a staple brush. I normally don't have any product on it. I just use it to go in and blend out my shadows. It softens the look and kind of makes everything kind of mesh together. Fun times here. I'm going to do a little bit more gold on the lid, and then we're going to go in and put our shadow on and complete this look. All right. Winged eyes. I did say instant drama to your face, didn't I? So for those of you who are like, holy drama. Yeah, That's what this look is. Holy drama. Instant drama to your face. Winged look. Okay. Putting my brushes away, and then we're going to go in and put on some mascara to complete the eyes. And I'm also going to dust away any pigment that I may have fallen onto my face. And we're going to do the trio, which means part of the trio is the lash serum, which I'm not kidding you. Okay, this is no lie. This morning, was plucking my brows. And I'm in awe at how thick my lashes are getting from the serum. So that is part of the trio, is my nightly eye lash serum, which helps my lashes grow and get darker and thicker. And I'm seriously in shock. My lashes are thicker and darker. I'm a very happy camper right now because that's the case, because I was really concerned that it wasn't going to really work. But it's been 3 weeks now. And I have my eyelashes are becoming bushy. It's insane. Okay, so step 2, okay, for the Ultimate Lash Trio is going to be your Epic Mascara. This is kind of a rocker look, isn't it? Okay, wiggle at the base, pull the product up. Now it's coming together. All right, so I'm only going to do one coat of the Epic Mascara because I'm going to do the third process of the Ultimate Lash Trio and make my eyes like really, really, really long and really, really, really voluptuous. And I'm going to use the 3D mascara. And that's these tubes, and it's a 3-step process, gel, fiber, gel. So I'm going to do a little bit of gel on the bottom. And I'm going to go in just the tips and the ends. So basically, this is what you need to have the most amazing lashes on the planet, is you need the Ultimate Lash Trio, which is the lash serum, which you use at night, which makes your eyes bushy and long. And then you need Epic Mascara, which in my opinion is a great daily mascara. And then you need the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara for when you want really, really dramatic long eyelashes. Kind of like the look of having false eyelashes, but without having to use glue and all those strips and all that stuff. Because then you get that look. And you only need to do the tips and ends when you do the 3D, okay? You don't need to bring the fibers specifically all the way down to the waterline. You can do that with the gel. You can bring the gel all the way down, but you don't need to bring the fibers all the way down. Now the wing is coming together. Now the look is starting to look complete, right? So once you have the mascara on, it kind of like just, it's like the icing on the cake. And then the part of the 3-step fiber lash process is gel fiber gel, which you can do as many coats as you like. But you always just need to end with gel to seal in those fibers. And I'm going to do one more coat of fiber for extra length. And how I do that is I close my eyes and I just kind of go back and forth and get just the very tippy tippies. And that way I get max length. Like I want them to touch my sunglasses, people. Okay, just the tippies. And then you always go back in and seal with fiber, always. Hi, Amanda. My redheaded sister. Now look at those lashes. Amazeballs. Did I just say that? Amazing. All right. Let's just review. I've got to finish the rest of my face because I haven't contoured yet. I have no blush on, but I'm going to do that off camera. So, winged eyes. I just did a tutorial on winged eyes. You can do any color you want. I did use like a black charcoal and a green. I do kind of have a neutral gold in the center there just to make my eyes pop a little bit, but you got to finish it off with the mascara. And of course, I whined about my black coffee woes. You can watch the beginning of the video to see that. We don't need to repeat that. I hope everyone has an amazing day. If you saw value in this tutorial, especially, first of all, if you saw value in this, please make sure you like it for me. It tells me that you're seeing value in my content. If you tried it, if you tried this look, let me know. I would love to know how it goes. I think you should experiment. If you think that somebody else would benefit from these tutorials, please share that with them. And then of course, if you want to check out any of the products I use, go to thicklonglashes.com. And you know what? I'm going to put that in the body of my video here so that I don't have to retype it later. What do you think about them apples? There we go. So you can go to thicklonglashes.com, and if you need help with any makeup techniques, please message me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Have a great day. Ciao.